Hello, Arrive and Explore is a 30 to 60 minute workshop for SEND children and their school parties to arrive in the museum after they've had a journey to get to the museum to settle in. It's 7 steps and it uses GarageBand loops or loops on a computer and a Bluetooth speaker. It consists of a drone to create atmosphere, a song, very simple song, a bit more like a chant, some beaty music, and then a bit more of the drone. So I'll take you through the 7 steps. Step 1, settling. I usually put myself on the floor, so when they come in, I can invite people to just gather round and then also settle on the floor. And then with the drone quietly playing in the background, I tell the group that we're going to spend the next 30 or so minutes settling in, learning a little song to take them on their way as they travel around the museum. So with the drone playing, the first step, I just ask them to do simple copying and moving. Fingers. Hands. Some shoulders. And it's really just about settling. You could have some breath, breathe in and out. You can invent your own and you can change it every time. Just keep in contact with the group and settling them in. That's step 1. Step 2 is about sounding, moving, and noticing things in the space. Not necessarily objects in the museum, just the space. First of all, invite the group to make 3 sounds. You can lead them. Just exploring any 3 sounds in a really easy way. The next thing is articulated sounds. Encourage them to enjoy making sounds as a group. And then the next stage is noticing. Invite the group to notice anything in the room and give it a sound. I'm going to notice these stairs behind me. I can't get my hand right. And this line coming down. And I'm going to give it a sound. I'm going to go. Ooh. I say to the children, do you notice anything? Somebody might say, oh yes, I notice that ornament over there. I'm going to look at that. What sound am I going to give it? I'm going to give it a round sound. The ornament up there. Anything else? Oh, I noticed a clock on the wall. I'm going to give it this sound. And we can all try it on. Again, it's all very, very light-hearted and easy. So we've got some sounding free, sounding articulated, and sounding what we notice. Step 3 is learning the song. And first of all, I just say the words to the group and they can call them back to me. Docklands Museum. You try it with me. Here we go. Docklands Museum. Oh, lovely. And again, here we go. Docklands Museum. And we're saying it to the museum with. And again, Docklands Museum. Wonderful. And the next bit is, we are here. Try that. We are here. And of course it's a statement that we're here in Docklands Museum, but it's very, very sort of chanty and it can be really low in the chest. Docklands Museum, which can be quite felt. You can feel the vibrations. Or you can sing it higher. Docklands Museum. Or even higher. Docklands Museum. If anyone's going to go that high. But anyway, it can be spoken or sung. The next bit is, where will we go? Try that. Where will we go? And everybody. And now, what will we do? Try that. What will we do? We're looking around. The next bit is, what's over there? What's over there? And the next bit is, what's over there? What's over there? And of course, it's an invitation. Where we're going to go, what we're going to do, what's over there, what's over there. So it's an instruction that while they're on their quiet day, they're on this journey of where they're going to go, what they're going to do, what's over there, an invitation to explore. And then you can try the song track, which is the second one along in the loops, and you just play that, and you can begin to sing it and just egg people on to join in, and it just keeps repeating. And here we go, let's have a try. There's 4 dings of a bell to get you in. Docklands Museum. Yeah, everyone. Docklands Museum. And again, Docklands Museum. We are here. We are here. Where will we go? Where will we go? What will we do? What will we do? What's over there? What's over there? What's over there? What's over there? Where will we go? Where will we go? What will we do? What's over there? What's over there? And then it just repeats. Docklands Museum. Yeah, nice and easy. Docklands Museum. Docklands Museum. Docklands, we are here. And then I just got that bit a bit wrong then, but it doesn't really matter, because it's not like learning a song for a performance. In fact, I can talk over this now, and that's in the background. What will we do? pause it. So they've just got this song in them, and it's really easy. It's not meant to take over their mind. It's just meant to help them wander. In fact, that's in the next step. Step 4 is about travelling. So in whichever area you're in, you're all going to get up together and then just try singing the song while travelling around. And you're letting the teachers know and the children, we're going to travel around singing the song, and people can travel off in all directions as long as they're in the same general area. And then at some point I'm going to pause the music, and wherever they are, whatever object they're in front of, they're going to give it some sounds and some moves. And that general process just keeps repeating itself for 5 or 10 minutes. So let's try it. Everyone get ready. So you might begin together as a big train and it might split up, and that's completely fine. Here we go. Everybody, off we go. Docklands Museum. Yeah. And again. Docklands Museum. Docklands Museum. We are here. And then you stop music and you just shout out to everybody. What do you see? Can you give it a sound and some moves? Somebody might be with a teacher, somebody might be on their own or in a group. I'm going to notice this. This might be a sword in a cabinet, who knows? And I'm going to give it some sounds. And then because it's a sword, I might start playing with a sword. And it's just bringing it a bit into the body in quite a free way and a bit sounding, but again, it's all very free. And then everybody, off you go, carry on. Docklands Museum. Docklands Museum. And just sing it out over the gallery. Docklands Museum. And you don't need to keep singing it, you can just let the track carry on. And pause. I'm going to say that I've arrived at this rock. I'm going to give it a sound and a shape. And maybe I'll be with a teacher, a teaching assistant, and we're just going to just look at it a bit, see what it is. But it's this invitation to, feel it in the body, in the sound. And then have a bit of an investigation. And basically, that's what that step is. It's just about travelling, pausing, noticing, playing with, carrying on. Now we're on to step 6, which is sharing and exploring. Bring all the group back together and ask people, what did they notice? Can they show us their sound? So I might say, well, I noticed this rock and that sword, and my sword was this. And we might all try that on as a group, everybody. The action. And then that might be the beginning of further investigation, and you can use your techniques to explore even further, a bouncing off point into all those things. and we can just share and try on, and everybody can get the benefit of what other people had seen. Step 7. This is the final step, and as you wave them goodbye, you can say, now we've settled in a bit, you've settled into your bodies, you've got the song, you've got in the idea of noticing, in travelling, off you go, enjoy yourselves and have a wonderful day on your quiet day in the museum. And as you wave them all off, you can play the song so they sing it as they leave. Docklands Museum, Docklands Museum. And there are a couple of extra tracks. One is just the beat on its own, if you want to use that. Maybe you can think of things to do with that. And there's another one which is mew, 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 museum, mew, 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 museum. And it's just very in the body, and some children really like that. I'll just play it to you. Here we go. Mew, 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 museum, mew, 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 museum, mew, 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 museum, mew, ma mew, ma mew, ma museum. But overall, the tracks are, the drone is very calming. The tempo of all of the music is actually quite calming. The chants are very in the body, and this freedom to be able to speak it or sing it or chant it is all about not getting too into the thinking mind, but just staying in the body. And then this interaction with the object in a very free way is also really grounded in just relaxing and responding in your own way. And then the song is designed in such a way that hopefully it doesn't dominate their experience in the museum. It just carries them round. Whenever they might want to sing it, a member of staff might sing it, it might just anchor them on their journey into all these new and different spaces. But I encourage you to take bits of this, different tracks, pull it apart, do what you want with it, or use it as I've designed it. It's up to you. Please enjoy, and I hope it helps in arriving and exploring. Thanks so much.